And welcome back, everybody. Hey, look who we got up on the screen here. We have a Wisp. Now, we are in the middle of doing our Chapter 2 achievements playthrough, and next up on our list was the Wisp. Now, if you're coming back from the video that was previous to this, we just took out the Overlord and the Besieged Keep, and we're on to the Wisp. Now, where we are, you can see up here, we are in the Valley North, and specifically, you can see it, I have daylight settings turned on, but this little tree is relatively new. Just a couple patches, actually probably one or two right before Chapter 3 was officially released. But this little outcropping of trees was pretty sparse before that, and there's actually a loot chest over here somewhere, if I remember properly. Well, the loot chest is gone, but we now have a Wisp spawner that is not in the tunnels. So there's an alternate place to get the Wisp. Now, where we're at, now when you come out of the mountain path, which is there, pretty much if you just head due west, you can cut up and around through the mountain if you want to. But come over here. Now, you can go up here and wander around. There's nothing much up there. There are some secrets stored up there if you guys want to go adventure. But you come down around here and come up. Now, this spawner is a nighttime spawner, so you'll have to turn daylight settings on and approach this area at night to be able to get the Wisp to spawn. But it does spawn, and we have one right here in our sights. Now, a lot of people begrudge the Wisp being too difficult. There's a whole bunch of creatures that get tossed into it. They can come and summon specters and spiders and vortexes. And the Wisp has went through a couple of changes throughout the past couple of months in development. And he's not as tough as what everybody else is making him out to be. There's two big things that you have to worry about. Crowd control and the vortexes. The vortexes, you're wanting lightning and magic damage, mainly magic damage. So what we're going to do is we're going to auto cast Magic Rupture on our mage, and then we're going to spot cast either Lightning Ball or Lightning Strike with the Wisp. With our other fighters, if you have magic or lightning damage, that'll do the best that you have. Particularly if you have a weapon that has the odd prefix to it, it's going to automatically put magic and lightning damage onto it. So odd weapons do really well. But you don't need odd weapons. You can just use your casters. Lightning Strike, Ball Lightning, and Magic Rupture. If you don't have Magic Rupture, which everybody should, because you went through the Lich Tower, if you did not pick that up, I recommend going and doing that. If not, you can use Magic Missile. Not to a great effect, but it can happen. The other thing is, if you do get a bunch of spiders in, spiders are weak against fire. Switch over to Ignite. But let's go ahead and get this Wisp taken care of. Now, this team has leveled up just slightly. We are currently at level 30. There we go. Another big thing is he is incorporeal. What that means is physical damage and physical weapons do not hurt him. I don't think I switched over my weapons, so we may be in a world of hurt here, but we may not. But they are also very fast. But let's go ahead and we have Lightning Strike set up, and we're going to move over to Magic Rupture, which should get us fairly easily. All right. Now I'm going to pull this off so you guys can see some things pull up. Okay, so there's the specters. The other things coming up were the little orb thingies, but they go away pretty easily. Now, because we do have specters, I am going to, 1, pull that up, but 2, holy chant. So they're going to die fairly easy. They're just going to melt. Wrong one. Frostball, not what I needed. I want to go ahead and set an ignite up and have that running. But he jumps around quite a bit. Alright, so there's the spiders. Alright, so we have spiders and ghosts. I'm going to go ahead and set ignite one more time to help with the spiders. And of course you do get the little elemental spheres that the aberrations used before too. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to mark that so our druid is hammering him with lightning strike. And pretty much just keep the mage on magic rupture. I have enough, let's see, the vortexes just completely went away with magic rupture. As long as you have crowd control, magic rupture is excellent crowd control. Same way with ignites. It hits everything on screen, just set it and forget it. But this fight, lightning damage goes a long way. As long as you have crowd control, lightning damage, a little bit of magic damage on weapons, you're going to be good to go. But that is the Wisp. Next up on our achievements is going to be the Ancient Dragon. And for him, we're going to go straight into the Path of the Dragons. And we're going to see if we can't get him to spawn off from an Elder Dragon. As we can have an Elder Dragon come in with an Ancient Dragon, yes, that'll be preferred. All right, join me next time for an Ancient Dragon. And thank you for watching Wisp.